Hi, I'm Mark and welcome to another lesson with Master Everyday English. In today's lesson, we're going to look at simple questions using the verb to be. Making simple questions with the verb to be is probably one of the first things that you study in your beginner English class. But it's interesting that just changing the order of the words in that simple question can actually change how an English speaker will understand the type of question you're asking. An example could be a simple question like, are you hungry? Are you hungry? The verb to be, are, the person, you, and then the other words, in this case, the adjective hungry. I'm not going to go too deep into the grammar of this, just that we know that you have the be verb and the person and then any other words to make the question. If somebody says, are you hungry? Now they're asking this question because they're not sure, they don't know, so they want to find out if you're hungry or if you're not hungry. And you'll also hear this question informally, maybe between family and friends, where it kind of gets squashed down and just becomes, you hungry? You hungry? But it's the same idea. You're not sure, so you're asking to find out. Now, what's common when people are learning English is that they make the question like this. You are hungry? You are hungry? And you can see the verb to be and the person have changed position. You are hungry? Now, this is not necessarily wrong, it just has a slightly different meaning. When you ask the question, you are hungry, it's like you already know the person is hungry and you're just asking for confirmation. You just want to make sure you're correct. So you can see that there's a difference in the way we understand the question. Are you hungry? You're asking because you don't know and you want to find out. You are hungry is more like you kind of know the person is hungry and you just want to make sure that you're correct. You want to confirm it. Here's another example. If you're at work and you speak to one of your co-workers or your boss and you say, are we finished? Well, your co-worker or your boss will understand that you don't know, so you're asking to find out if the work is complete. Now, if you change the order of that question, we are finished. If you go to your co-worker or your boss and you say that question, we are finished, it kind of suggests you think you're finished and you just want to confirm with them that you're correct. Let's just quickly review that again. If we're not sure and we want to find out something, we use the verb, the person, and then any other words. Are you hungry? Another example, are you free on Tuesday? Are you a plumber? Again, we ask those questions because we're not sure and we want to find out. If we change the position of the verb and the person, you are hungry? You're free on Tuesday? You're a plumber? Now the meaning is a little different. We're asking for confirmation. We think we're correct and we want to confirm with that person. Now with those questions for confirmation, you're a plumber, you're free on Tuesday, you'll also hear the word right at the end, especially if it's informal, between family and friends. So for example, you're hungry, right? You're free on Tuesday, right? You're a plumber, right? There you go. That's how that little subtle change in the position of the verb and the person can make quite a big difference in what the person you're speaking to understands. And there's much more to this as well. I didn't mention anything about, for example, intonation, how your voice goes up or down, and how that can change what the person will understand as well. So I hope this is helpful for you if you are learning English and sometimes when you ask questions you get maybe not the response you expected. So now you know if the verb comes first and then the person, you're normally asking a question to find out information. If the person comes first and then the verb, it's normally for confirmation. You want to make sure you're correct about something. Now let's get some practice. You're going to listen to a question and you just have to decide, is the question to find out information or is the question to confirm something, to make sure something is correct? At the doctor's office. Let's imagine you're at the doctor's office and the receptionist says to you,
"Hi, come in, take a seat. Are you here to see Dr. Patel?" "Hi, come in and take a seat. Just to check, you're here for your appointment with Dr. Patel."
In which question is the receptionist confirming?
"Hi, come in and take a seat. Just to check, you're here for your appointment with Dr. Patel."
At the store. You're in the store and you're at the cash register and you're paying when the store assistant says,
"Are you interested in our store credit card?" "You're paying with your store credit card?"
In which question is the assistant asking because she's not sure?
"Are you interested in our store credit card?"
At the bank. You're in the bank and you're speaking with the bank teller.
"Are you the account holder?" "You're the account holder, correct?"
In which question is the bank teller confirming that you're the account holder?
"You're the account holder, correct?"
At work. You're at work on a construction site. Your coworker comes to you and says,
"Are you finished with the drill?" "You're finished with the drill, right?"
in which question is your coworker not sure if you're finished with the drill?
"Are you finished with the drill?"
At the airport. You come to a border control and you speak to the border control agent.
"So you're from Germany? Are you here on business?" "I see you have a work visa. You're here on business?"
In which question is the agent confirming that you are here on business?
"I see you have a work visa. You're here on business?"
Hope you enjoyed the lesson. If you want a little bit more practice with this, I've created an activity sheet for you. The link is in the description box below. And don't forget, if you enjoyed the lesson, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment and click to subscribe. You can also click the notification button and that will tell you when my next lesson is ready for you.